Trumpy Bear is real. In North Carolina, a black bear was spotted with a Donald Trump sticker on its tracking collar. This is one of the funniest stories I've heard really since the actual Trumpy Bear stuffed animal came out. I don't know if you guys remember this. It came out back in like 2016 or 2017. Some company put out this stuffed bear called Trumpy Bear, as you can see here. And they had this hilarious ad that, let's see. I'm just going to play a second of it just because it was so over the top, but it was hilarious.
The wind whispered through the forest. A storm is coming. I am the storm, the great American grizzly. Introducing the original Trumpy Bear, the fearless, super plush American grizzly.
Stuffed animal.
Trumpy Bear was born
All right.
June 14th.
All right, you guys get the point. They show like bikers riding with Trumpy Bear on the handlebars. You know, as much as I love Donald Trump and I am a biker, but I would never ride with this teddy bear on my handlebars. And it was ridiculous and it was silly. But now we actually have real life Trumpy Bears. So, and of course the left is just flipping out about this. They think it's the worst thing since Japanese whaling. You know, in terms of animal rights abuses. So here we have from CNN. Animal rights group offers $5,000 reward for information on who put Trump 2020 sticker on a bear. First of all, if you got the balls to go up and slap a Trump 2020 sticker on a wild black bear, I think you've earned the right. I mean, holy shit, that takes some balls right there. So let's go ahead and read this article here. Black bears will not be voting in the upcoming election. Gee. But that's not stopping one bear from unknowingly showing a little support for the incumbent president. Help Asheville Bears, HAB, an organization in North Carolina, has put a $5,000 reward to find the person or people responsible for putting a Trump 2020 sticker on the tracking tag of a black bear. How badly do you have to hate Trump to spend $5,000 trying to find who slapped a sticker on a piece of plastic? I mean, this story is hilarious, and you know, let's continue with the story before I go too far into some of the enthusiasm ideas regarding what's going on with this. So, whoever put these political stickers on these bears is cruel and heartless. It doesn't hurt the bears. Like this is what you get from the left. They always have to evoke emotions, but they have no idea where the line is. They don't know where to stop before people are just like, dude, chill. It's a sticker on a tracking collar. If anything, you should be complaining that the bear had a tracking collar put on them and they have to have that thing weighing around their neck. I mean, bears are huge. I'm sure they hardly even know it's there, to be honest. I wouldn't even say that that's cruelty. But to say that you're cruel and heartless to slap a sticker on that tracker, they make it sound like they covered his eyes with stickers and he had to claw his eyes out to get the sticker off. I mean, it's just silly. Whoever put the political stickers on these bears is cruel and heartless, HAB wrote in a Facebook post. HAB and our followers hope to stop and expose you. Nobody cares. And to be honest, I would, if I met the person who put, if I met a person who put a Biden sticker on a bear, I would still want to shake that man's hand and buy him a beer just because he had the balls to go up to a black bear and slap a sticker on his candidate. Or slap a sticker for his candidate on the bear. I mean, I don't care what aisle you're on. If you're going to do that, you're a badass. Props to you. So, but of course, these people can't recognize that. They gotta clutch their pearls and cry and wince and moan. I think this is hilarious. So, HOB and our followers hope to stop and expose you. This is now the second bear this has happened to. This isn't even the first time. Holy crap. I wonder if it's, I have no idea, but I wonder if it's the same person. This is now the second bear that's happened to, which can only mean either someone in the study is doing this. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt that somebody in the study. I mean, most people in the scientific field are very left-leaning, so I highly doubt somebody that is studying bears actually did this. Could be, I don't know. I'm just saying probably not. Either someone in the study is doing this or to someone in the public. Oh yeah, it's either one or the other. Great way to encompass everybody. So yeah, that's basically them saying it could be anybody. I'm leaning towards it somebody in the public. Either way, a full investigation needs to be done. No, it doesn't. This is not this is not some high scandal. In fact, it's more of a feat of human accomplishment than anything. Like I said, even if it was a Biden voter who is slapping a Biden sticker on it, not that I'm going to have any more respect for Biden, but that person will certainly get my respect. But the truth is, you will never actually see a Biden voter going and doing this because Biden supporters don't exist. There are anti-Trump voters, but there are no pro-Biden voters out there. No, everybody who is going to vote for Biden is basically going to hold their nose, swallow the vinegar, and press the button. Or I guess lick the stamp in this case because it's all mail-in voting. But they'll probably have 5 stamps to their name, 5 votes to send in. But nobody's going to do that. The election. The big story here is really what this exposes is how much support and enthusiasm there is for Donald Trump. I mean, to go up and risk your life to slap a sticker on a wild bear like that takes some serious bravado and also serious devotion to the candidate. I mean, geez. But, we can see in this Huffington Post article here from HuffPost, Democratic voters lag in enthusiasm about the 2020 election. And you go down here and you see this chart here. So of those who are very enthusiastic about voting, you only have a 57% of Democrats and Democratic-leaning voters. Meanwhile, 71% of Republican and Republican-leaning voters. That is a gap of 14% of very enthusiastic about voting. 14% enthusiasm poll is almost insurmountable. I mean, you can look at even the further. Very motivated to vote, you get 72 versus 82. That's a 10-point gap. Very likely to vote, 82 to 90. That's an 8% vote. That's an 8% swing there. You got 90% of Republicans say they are very likely to vote. If we get that kind of turnout, it's all 50 states, which not guaranteeing that's going to happen. So don't get overconfident, guys. We all still got to go out and cast our ballots for Trump here. But voting, and I guess how closely they follow the news. Following news about the election very closely. For the left, I think that mostly means they're following their left-wing memes. But yeah, you can tell that the enthusiasm for Biden. Who has seen a Biden sign anywhere? I have not seen a single sign for Joe Biden. Meanwhile, you've got whole regattas, for Donald Trump going on. Just I think on Memorial Day weekend, I think it was like there was over 1,000 boats that showed up for like a boating Trump rally that just individuals put together. It had nothing to do with the campaign. You can see this person right here. They've got their boat painted Trump. They've got Trump signs, flags just flying out the wazoo. You see all these other boats flying American flags, Trump flags, and this has become a thing. I mean, these things happened all over the place. They happen in Florida. They happen in Michigan. They happen at Lake of the Ozarks, I believe. They've been happening all over the country. Just people going out in their boats, flying their Donald Trump flags. You think these people aren't excited to vote? These people cannot wait to get into the ballot box and say, Donald Trump. Meanwhile, I mean, it's a game of Where's Waldo if you're looking for any kind of Joe Biden actual support. Nobody's enthusiastic like this. Nobody. So I just think it's really hilarious that somebody goes and slaps a sticker on. I mean, you can see the picture right here. You can see him laying on this lady's porch, and he's got a Trump 2020 Keep America Great sticker on his collar there. Imagine that. You see a bear, and you got a Trump 2020 sticker on you. and you actually have the thought, I'm going to slap this sticker on that bear. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I mean, first of all, you got to be insane. You got to be nuts, but in the best kind of way. I love this story. This is hilarious. Let's go ahead and continue with this story. So, full investigation needs to be done. Chapman was the lady who found the bear on her porch. Told HAB that she found the bear on her front porch on July 31st. The bear was spotted and photographed by Asheville resident Sheila Chapman, who told HAB... You got this story a little backwards here. Told HAB that the bear was spotted relaxing on her front porch last week. Personally, I think it would be awesome to wake up and just see a bear chilling out on your back porch. I've always loved bears. I just think they're cool animals. I mean, they're just massive beasts. I know they're vicious, but bears, I've always thought bears were just cool animals. And I think a bear would vote Donald Trump if a bear could vote. Chapman had previously come across a bear last year that had a collar and discovered that they were being tagged as part of a study by the organization, the North Carolina Urban/Suburban Bear Study. Chapman told HAB, "I believe this is an abhorrent practicum." Abhorrent practicum. Listen to the way left-wing people talk. Who says the word practicum? You would say practice. This is an abhorrent practice. I mean, the left always has to use this stilted clinical language that just sounds so sanitized and so holier than thou. It's really annoying. It's really annoying, but at least we can make fun of them for it because they don't even understand. They think it makes them sound erudite and they think it makes them sound sophisticated, but really it just makes them sound like tools and snooty elitists, ivory towerists. Now, I have no idea who this lady is. Maybe she is, maybe she isn't, but just the way I just always go off on a tangent about the rhetorical means of lefties and how they talk. Their rhetoric is just so ridiculous. These bears are already suffering enough with these heavy collars and ear mutilations, but to put a political sticker on the collar, no words can describe my anger and sadness. The bear was zero victimization in slapping the sticker on this bear. The bear does not care. Okay? No bears were harmed in the slapping of this sticker. It's a sticker. But they gotta clutch their pearls and everything's gotta be so damn bad. Oh, it's fun. It's fun making fun of these people. Dr. Chris DiPerno, who is part of the bear study program, told CNN that the researchers do not condone anyone approaching a bear for any purpose. Yeah, I can get on board with that. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't approach a bear unless you want to get your face mauled off, but, if you got those balls, more power to you. Bigger man than I am, that's for sure. And called it highly unethical to place any sticker on an animal. I don't know that that's unethical. I think it's silly. It's silly, and it's fun. Unfortunately, someone has habituated this bear to the point where it has lost its natural wariness of people. Habituated. Is that? Yeah, I guess. That again, all these multisyllabic words. Lost its natural wariness of people. I don't think you can habituate a bear to the point where you can just walk up to it and put a sticker on its collar. Without fear. I don't think the bear was just like, hey, come on over. I'll put it right here. Put it right here, buddy. I don't think that's happening. So let's see. The person that has helped this bear become food dependent and habituated is putting humans and the safety of the bear at risk. I mean, yeah, that's a whole different story. That really has nothing to do with this, so I'm not even going to go into that, but a story in the Asheville Citizen-Times reported a resident finding a Trump sticker on a collared bear back in September 2019. It is unclear if it's the same bear or a different bear that Chapman photographed. It actually was a different bear because I read about that first one another time, and they said that the sticker was on at a different angle, or it was a different sticker or something like that. Anyways, I just think this is hilarious, and it really goes to show Trump supporters are going to come out in droves. Trump supporters are not fair weather fans. They are going to come out and they're going to support our president with so much vigor. And Biden and Democrats just get, first of all, half of them hate Biden because half of them are far leftists who hate the establishment, but for some reason don't understand why that puts Trump in their, should put Trump in their favor, which is really weird. Trump is the punk rock president. He's the anti-establishment guy. Now, I know that they're not going to get what they want from Trump, but at least they're going to get step one of their mission, which is destroy the establishment from Trump. So in knowing how the left always works, they always utilize people that they can use until their usefulness has run out. So that's where we get the term useful idiots from. I mean, of course, it's from Vladimir Lenin, but that was the whole concept behind it, was that the left, the Marxists, they love to use people while they're useful. In fact, I remember Tim Pool. I know I mentioned Tim Pool a good bit on this sometimes, but I heard him talking the other day about when he was an Occupy Wall Street, how people down there said, "Oh yeah, we were using you. You painted us in a favorable light, but once you left, you were persona non grata to us. We hated you. You were the enemy." And that's how these people operate. So I wanted to point that out, which is kind of weird that that's how they operate, but they're missing a complete opportunity in Donald Trump, destroying the establishment that they're already destroying. It's like, guys, you got a guy in office that has already taken down the establishment. Sure, he's not giving you what you want in terms of what he's going to establish in its stead, but why not just say, okay, let Trump finish the job of dismantling the establishment, then we'll fight on that front because he's no longer useful to us. I don't know. It's weird to me. So, anyways, guys, that's the story. Also, as always, I forget to do my shameless plugs. So please, don't forget to subscribe, like the video. The stats always help. Share, comment. Let me know what you think of this video, what else you want to hear me talk about. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Parler at @RamThorburn. And one thing that I've been running a BitChute account for a while now, but I've never really talked about it. I should probably start letting you guys know. In case I do, for some reason, get banned off of YouTube, which, knowing me is likely at some point down the line. I don't think I'm large enough for them to ban just yet, but I think if I start picking up some steam, they'll probably want to give me the axe before I have a chance to actually grow any larger. So I do have a backup channel on BitChute, so follow me on there. It's also at @RamThorburn. Also, if you would like to contribute to the channel, there are links to my Subscribestar, Patreon, and PayPal down in the description below. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a very good day.